Good evening. Welcome to the 77-day video challenge, day 2. From our home to yours, a happy National Ballpoint Pen Day. At work, I collect the day's special holidays, whether it's a quirky thing like Strawberry Rhubarb Pie Day, which occurred yesterday, or on my birthday, which is National Waffle Day. Sometimes there are occasions that are a little bit more solemn, remembrance for for lost lives or awareness of diseases, cancer awareness, HIV awareness, that sort of thing. But every day is an occasion to celebrate it. So today, allow me to be the first, I hope the first, to wish you a happy National Ballpoint Pen Day. Ballpoint pens are a big deal, aren't they? I mean, some of them you can click. Sometimes some of them have a little cap that you can pull off and lose promptly. But they've revolutionized our lives. Probably in my grandparents' generation was the last time that you really saw people have to use an inkwell to use and a quill to send a message. Today, something as simple as a ballpoint pen is almost obsolete now that we can text everywhere, and handwriting, good penmanship doesn't matter so much anymore. Well, for some of us, good penmanship and the opportunity to avoid good penmanship is really a blessing, because I, for one, have awful handwriting. In fact, I'm reminded of something from when I was in the 3rd grade. Mrs. Moore taught us to write in cursive. I started out practicing very carefully all of the letters of the alphabet, and as they swept and as we dotted and as they connected, making certain that you had the right number of little bumps in the M and the right number of bumps in the N. Well, and that the Q looked like a great big 2. It was amazing. And prior to learning to write cursive, I had no idea what that scrawl was. Now we have, I guess, we're on into the 2nd or 3rd generation of young people who can't write cursive and may not even be able to read cursive. Well, I started out learning to write in cursive using a pencil. And Mrs. Moore, my 3rd grade teacher, told us over the holiday break during Christmas, practice writing in pen. I found other things to amuse myself with over Christmas that year, and I didn't practice writing cursive in ink. And to this day, over 45 years, almost 50 years later, I've been thinking maybe I should have practiced writing in ink over Christmas, because that may have just jinxed my handwriting for the rest of my life. Now we hardly have to rely on ballpoint pens. We can use text messages. We can use email. We just use our keyboards, which then means I have to be a better typist. I'm fortunate that the job that I have currently, I don't have to do a lot of typing. I'm not a fast typist and I'm not accurate. But at least it's better than my handwriting. So, again, cherish your ballpoint pens. Cherish your keyboards. And again, make this ballpoint pen day a joyful and joyous one. Thank you.